So, hallo, willkommen zurück. Ich bin's wieder, der Schmarinator. Das da ist der Maximilian Schmerz 3. Also das ist nicht der dritte, aber das Game ist das dritte. Und wir gucken mal, wo es uns jetzt weiterführt. Wir haben hier die ganze Lobby freigeräumt, haben eine wunderschöne neue Waffe bekommen und schauen mal, ob wir die jetzt gewinnbringend zum Einsatz bringen können. Wir sollten irgendwie den Elevator nehmen. Elevatore. Guck, schon kann ich Spanisch. Hatte jetzt kurz erwartet, dass da irgendwie so 20 Mann drin stehen oder so.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Das war aber cool. So.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Das ist aber kein gutes
Eu já
Zeichen.
tentei.
Senor Branco, open up.
Ey, Bronco! Mach mal auf!
I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Piep, 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 piep. Piep, 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 piep.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Rodrigo!
Oh, oh. Na, das ist natürlich nicht so geil.
God damn it. Of course he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Zum Ablenken, Max. Zum Ablenken.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good. Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye.
Oh, oh.
Figures.
Eieiei. Da hat ihn die Couch aber gerade nur um einen Millimeter verfehlt. Aber da haben wir auch seine Alcoholic Sense wieder getingelt. Ey, da hat er direkt den Alkohol im Schrank gefunden. Der gute Max.
If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Jo Max, alles gut. Du siehst gar nicht so fresh aus gerade. Warum soll ich da jetzt da reinlaufen? Ich wollte eigentlich raus.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death.
Ah, okay. Also um es zu erklären, das Spiel wollte mich hier gerade reinforcen.
Contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Ja, das ist nicht so gut. Sieht nicht so nach Bezahlung aus, auf jeden Fall.
Shit. If I survive this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence.
Ja, okay. Superman oder was kriegt das ganze Shutter hier hochgehalten?
The kid hadn't made it.
No!
Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Das Arm. Okay. War das nicht einer von den Guten? Max, was geht? Oh, warte, dann konnte man das examinieren. Aber ich glaube, ich räume hier erstmal auf, weil sonst nachher holen die mich hier noch, während ich hier examiniere. Okay, einer. Wo ist der andere? Da. Na, schieß doch nicht in die Wand, Max. Also manchmal hapert es ein bisschen mit der Steuerung. Da hat er gerade irgendwie 17 Mal an die Wand geballert, sich dann umgedreht und dann in die Rückwand geballert. So, wo sind sie denn? Kommen sie jetzt nicht, oder was?
Go, Max, move.
Ne, anscheinend nicht.
No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Alter, Max. Jo, ey. Okay, dazu sagen wir jetzt mal bitte nichts. Dass man hier aber auch einfach jedes Mal irgendwie instant tot ist. Er schießt halt. Max, manchmal, wenn man zu nah an der Wand steht, schießt er irgendwie nicht. Irgendwie stellt er sich gerade extrem an. Weil er so Animationen kriegt, wo er gegen die Wand passt oder sowas und dann kann man irgendwie nicht schießen. Gerade extrem unpraktisch tatsächlich. Oha. Kurz gedacht, ist er schon wieder gestorben.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Yes. Quite literally. So.
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
Ja, das wollte ich tatsächlich auch gerade sagen. Ich glaube, das war eher netter.
Multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte sem que você sair dessa espelunca ainda!
Piu, piu. Nummer 1. Nummer 2. Da hinten war noch einer. Da kommt er. Ah, da war wieder ein tödlicher Armschuss mit dabei. Habt das gesehen? So, liegt hier noch irgendwas? Nee, okay. Push. Push. Diesmal pushen wir keinen Button, sondern ein Cabinet.
Someone had ordered barbecued gringo, but I didn't have to serve it to them.
Jo. Explosion.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Ja, wahrscheinlich angenehmer, ja. Auch wenn es beides jetzt nicht so super geil ist. Der Max macht aber auch gerade einiges mit hier. Also der arme Bobby. Aber war halt auch nicht so schlau, nochmal in die Gebäude reinzurennen, ganz ehrlich. Also.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Ja, jetzt wird's ja aber ganz schön derbe gerade.
Hey! Why? What? Why Rodrigo Bronco? Why? What? Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco? We came to kill you.
Oha.
Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana? What? Fabiana Bronco, where is she? La Commando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Das ist wieder CS.
And it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
Ja. Und wieder zurück zu unserem allzeit beliebten Freizeitsport.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Oh, rasiert er sich jetzt?
This place,
Macht er sich jetzt die
well,
Glatze?
this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather.
Oha, jetzt geht's los.
Well, it wasn't perfect.
Clean
In fact, it
shave,
wasn't
Junge.
good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Boah, das weiß ich noch. Als das Spiel rausgekommen ist, war das wirklich ein Skandal, dass der Max jetzt bold ist und nicht mehr seinen Ledercoat
So I
trägt und
guess I
so.
was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Parece crack, crack, mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste, os bico cansa. Expressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Aí, tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Você sempre. Cigarro, uma da frente, sem fé, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente.
Haben wir auch eine nette Gegend auf jeden Fall.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
É isso.
Jesus.
Ouvindo só clique, black,
Es klingt nicht danach, als wollte er uns dahin bringen, wo wir hinwollen.
This way, come on.
Das klingt nach ein bisschen was anderem.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Und wir sind wieder zurück im Game, oder? Ne, noch nicht. Ah, jetzt.
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Aber dafür, dass das Spiel von 2012 ist, sieht es echt nicht schlecht aus, ey. Muss man dem Game schon lassen. Oh nein, ich kann nicht schneller laufen als das.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso. Assim sou mais do velho, hein? Leve solta pra cantar.
Come on,
Nunca esquecer. Tá esquentando. Vai, vamos começar. Vai, tá esquentando.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Hehe. Bitte lassen Sie mich in Ruhe.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui
Ah, ich glaube, da haben sie sich den falschen für
Vai
ausgesucht.
pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do
O
you
que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui.
Ja, ja, da kann ich viel mit anfangen, auf jeden Fall.
Logo! Filho da puta! Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
Den hast du ja richtig reingelackt, Max.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Kurz mal hängen geblieben. Oh nein, die Sprintentaste funktioniert gerade nicht. Wir können hier die schöne Szenerie in uns aufnehmen.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Mostra. Pô, que isso, a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos três palitinhos, pô.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gri.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own.
Ja, hättest du dir mal irgendwie einen Fremdenführer oder so mitgenommen, ey. Da alleine reinzustolpern war anscheinend nicht so der schlauste Plan, Max.
It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu.
Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. É no meio Raimundo que esse cara quer.
Aí, bela camisa, hein?
Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
So, gucken wir mal, was hier in dieser Bar so abgeht. Trinken können wir ja jetzt nicht mehr anscheinend. Oder will er zumindest nicht mehr, ne? Aber vielleicht kriegen wir ja ein Gläschen Wasser oder so.
E aí, quer? Boa. Quiserem ter hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que nunca. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô! Maluco, pô.
Das ist natürlich eine schöne Einrichtung, in die wir hier gesteuert sind.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, got a telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Max, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, you make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Oi, tudo bom? I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Oh, da würde ich aber auch Kopfschmerzen kriegen, ey.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep.
Yes,
He's a
den
real
haben wir
sweetheart.
gesehen.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves.
Den kenne ich noch nicht.
And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco.
Wie, du knowst die?
Now, you see, many years ago,
Ich know die gerade
he
nicht.
helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go.
Yes, tatsächlich. Haben sie am Schluss ja
It's a
gesagt
little
mit den
weird right now,
Raketenwerfern.
but I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Oh, dankeschön. Das nehmen wir doch gerne mit.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. Well, I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me.
Das lässt ja
And I'm
hoffen.
gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Alter, Max, dass du halt aber auch immer so auf die Kacke hauen musst, ey, direkt. Ja, gehst du mal aus dem Weg. Danke. Ach, da war noch einer, den habe ich tatsächlich nicht gesehen. Hatte der eine Shotgun hinter der war. Danke. So. Einmal Ruhe hier. Das ist meine. So. Einmal Ruhe hier. Machen wir kurz den Barmann. Holen uns die Shotgun. Und Painkiller. So. Und da wir hier gerade so schöne Bar gefunden haben. Oh, noch ein Painkiller. Würde ich auch sagen, an der Stelle machen wir hinter der Bar eine kleine Pause. Das bedeutet Ende der Folge. Es war mir wie immer eine Ehre für euch zocken zu dürfen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Mir hat mal wieder sehr viel Spaß gemacht. Und wie immer, natürlich wünsche ich euch einen schönen Abend, eine schöne Nacht, einen schönen Morgen, einen schönen Mittag, einen schönen Tag. Was auch immer ihr habt, Hauptsache ihr habt Spaß. Und dann sehen wir uns das nächste Mal. Ciao, Sie!